I have a favorite puzzle? Probably not. No. The most memorable ones have mostly been the hardest, but that's not necessarily the, I don't know, favorites or whatever. They are memorable and interesting, though. The combo locks, like especially some of the earlier combo locks, are pretty satisfying and cool. I think some of those are in the main set too, maybe? I don't remember it, yeah. I guess we can do a weird semi-combo lock. The combo locks have kind of a line you stitch open and then keep fiddling at it from different sides in interesting ways. Okay, we do have all the diagonals. Greetings, Magical Slime Girl. Thanks ya. Thanks ya for continuing to support the story. There. Anything else blatant like that? Yes, these two from the 3-1 overlap. Oh, I don't think I said hi to Kinshiro. Hello, Kinshiro. Oh, this one plus this one plus this 2 gives us... These 2 are safe. Okay. Doesn't necessarily do much more for us. But it is there. Oh, we've got the same thing over here. Right. Question mark? And we've got the same thing there. Because of the weird shapes, it's hard to notice those quite as quickly here. Oh, yeah, I've got a chain here. I'll draw it up. Yeah, yellow, I think. Yellow sounds good. Okay, so for this 1-2, we've got at most one of those, at least one of those, at most one of those. And there's only 4 squares next to this 3, so we've got, it's gotta be both of those, and then we can say exactly one of those, exactly one of those, exactly one of those. So that makes all of those safe as well. Pop open a decent amount of additional bean footage. doesn't quite rip open in little strands like the square combo locks do, though. Oh, okay, so these are 1-1 overlap as well. So that's safe. Roll that beautiful additional pylon. I've played like, I want to say approximately 2 hours of StarCraft 1 over 25 years ago. I think. It might have only been like 24 years ago or something, I guess. I don't know. Exactly. It might have even only been 20. I don't know. Time is an illusion. A long time ago and a very small amount, though, so StarCraft's never my first go-to thought. Played a decent amount more of like Warcraft 2 and Command & Conquer Red Alert, and certainly Total Annihilation, of course. Which we even managed to play a little of on stream. Hello, Trailcast. I don't know. Just pylons are an ever-present meme. We feeling about any of these other row or column numbers? This is only a 2, and one of them has to be up here. That's got to be solved, right? So we've got one here and at least one here, right? Yeah, okay. That means there has to be a mine here, there has to be a mine there. These two have to be safe. This has to be safe for the overlapping ones. Cheese pylons are better than either cherry or apple pylons, in my opinion. Which is, of course, saying that cheesecake is pie, because it obviously is not cake. Though historically I have not been much of a pie-er. Been pretty much exclusively in the cake realm for most of my life. But now I can at least say I do enjoy lime pie. I mean, I guess it sounds weird to not say key lime pie, I guess, which is what it normally is, but I don't know that I actually care about the distinction of the lime types. I know there is difference in like kind of sweetness tartness sort of situation, but yes, cheesecake and key lime are my favorite pies. It's kind of close on this 3 color because we have 2 at least ones, but actually, do I have 3 at least? I have 3 at least ones, don't I? Got at least one there, at least one there, and at least one here. There has to be mines there. Has to be mine there. And we can snap open the rest of this. I haven't had key lime cheesecake, but that does sound delicious. Greetings, Magic. Oh, means this has to be a mine? Okay, yeah. I guess that isn't... No, it is a little helpful still. We still get this, right? Yeah. Well, okay. Well, that still does stuff, though. Okay. I like see the question mark and I'm like, bleh, but no, that actually does a lot. Does a whole lot. Solves the whole situation over here, in fact. Which you might say is pretty good. Zero the rest of that. It's reasonable, parse, reasonable. So at most one of these, both of those have to be, and this has to be, and it means these two are safe. Depends on the level, Magia. Yeah, there's the symbol in the top right here covers if diagonals count or not. But there is the nice little hover tool. If you press control hovering something, it'll highlight what the adjacencies are, which help in these sort of puzzles quite a bit to make it clearer at a glance. Yeah, there is only one mine amongst this, and this. I don't think we can do anything with that yet, though. I don't think so. The 5 in the dark blue actually might be more useful. Like we've got one here, one here, one here. Not quite. Probably not that helpful to add together the two blues. Nah. Alright, close but not quite. This 6 column's actually really close to... I think it's one off. Because there could only be 2 there, there could only be 1 there. Yeah, so still one off. I was gonna try to X that out. You can't exit out. Like I don't even look at this one. Not that hiding it is terribly useful, but. It might be able to use that. That would be, yeah. Yeah, but now I can't use this one. So I think that still doesn't work. Clearly this 6 is useful. Gotta keep sticking the lockpicks in. We'll find a tumbler at some point. No, I just looked at this. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Six plus the dark blue is not quite good enough either. There's so much of the dark blues covered by the 6 is close. Once again, it is close. Yeah, instead of this little, like, easy lockpick that you actually have to, like, solve a sweeper-like level. Be a little cute. There's just not really much overlap on anything else here. So at least 3 of these 4. That's pretty unhelpful, probably, because like this one here is still split off. So even saying you can't even quite say 2 of these 4. Oh yeah, I suppose that is true. Yeah. The circle of 1s here. So these are actually counter. They can't both be filled. It's the way it circles around the 1s. Basically, if this is a mine, this can't be a mine, this has to be a mine, this can't be a mine, or vice versa. Alright, we can use that, I suppose. Rip the rest of that one. Pile of freebies here. We now have the other part of the mine there, so that one's safe. The circle of 1s. Okay, this one is now safe from the light blue. And now we have 2 different ways that we know the top and bottom of the square here have exactly 1. This 2 is probably promising. Let's see. So we've got at least 1, at most 1. I guess that doesn't actually really go anywhere, does it? Like... I've got at least 1. Let's see, there's only 2 here, no? So we've got exactly 1 here. We've got exactly 1 here, we've got exactly 1 there. That frees up this. Which I think is probably what Magia just did as well. Hooray at all caps, you are now Pokey the Penguin. Pretty soon you'll start calling random hippopotamuses Old Bean. And there's nothing you can do, you just have to accept it. And this is at least 1. It's at most 1. Like, we've sliced up the dark blues in most ways, but I'm trying to slice it up in the last way. Hello, Stinks. It still really seems like this two's pretty key, but not seeing how to exploit it. Here's kind of, I mean, that's not quite a heartbeat, but little bit more playful and victorious than tense. But there's some tension to it. Playlist is trying. There's probably at least one of the Surgeon Sim songs in the playlist that has kind of a heartbeaty sort of sound to. just doesn't seem like I really care that this is at most 1 or this is at most 1. Like, all of this is exactly 1 if we want to start breaking up the grays. That doesn't seem likely to be productive. Although I get, there are 6 grays and 4 of them are here. Aww. I think everything else is gonna overlap with this though, which makes it a problem, right? I can't quite do that. Like, one of these 4, but it could overlap, is mine. One of these 5, but it could overlap, is a mine. One of these 2 is, but it could overlap. Like, we know that is 4 of them. So 2 of those 4 are... Oh, no, yeah, you're right. There's these over here, too. Is that enough, then? This is a nice, cool 5. Or 4 with the other slice. It's a lot of emptiness here. There's at least kind of a overview, stinks. Oh, also, this is still overlapping with the 4, so that doesn't work anyway. But yeah, two of these 4 are, it's not very helpful. Like, of those dots, at least 1 is, no more than 2 are. For the 4 row, I don't think that's gonna be very helpful. Yeah, the colors only matter for this count up top right, otherwise they're just there for visual flair, basically. mean, the color's already disparate enough. I don't think there's any value to like try to add together all the colors together here, really. And there's also the, well, Dragon Straight Lights Art. Yeah. 5 amongst those. Which are all gray. So only one of these 6 are. Wait, can we combo that with the reverse information on that though? I think we can. I think we can probably like eliminate one or both of these edge ones as guaranteed save. See, I've got 4 mines here, I've got 1 mine amongst all those, so that's 5 of our 6, so there's only 1 mine remaining in these other gray tiles. And when we look at it the other way, we've got 1 here, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's looking at entirely different hexes, aren't we? There's no hex overlap. Yeah, alright. Is there anything else that overlaps with this helpfully? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any value here particularly. Like, that's at most 1. We can either have our guaranteed 1 here or at least 1 here, but it's not doing a whole lot for us. Like, I'd already looked at, but not too thoroughly, the at most, or I guess no, that's exactly 1 amongst those 3, but we've got 1 here, and we've got 1 here for the other part of the 2. Which would be alternatively at most 1 there. Oh, I guess we already know there's exactly 1 amongst these. So I can break these up into 1 pairs with that, can't I? So we know there's exactly 1 here. So if there's exactly one here, and at most one here, and at least one here... No, there still could be 2 up here, though, right? That would actually still follow. Yeah, that would still follow. You just never use Twitch on mobile. Look at you, I don't know. I've got my phone on almost permanent do not disturb, and then when I take it off that sometimes, it's like Twitch is like, hey, how about these stories? I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Because I almost entirely use PC, so... Oh, we have at least at most on this spot here, don't we? Because up here we've got at least one, at most one. Over here we've got at most one, so that must be at least one. So that means this is exactly one, so this is exactly one. So therefore, that's a mine. And that does a whole lot for us, turns out. We've got those 4, right? Make sure I'm not missing any, like, scattered elsewhere, right? So we got 1 here, 1 here, 2 here. We've got overlapping 2s, that makes this safe. So that's a mine. This 2 and this 2 now overlapping, so that's safe, so that's a mine. Easy peasy. Alas! Bloopity bloppity bloopity. No, I can't trace this down because there's all these extra... Oh, but there's this 1 here, and this 2 here. That's gross. I need to use those, don't I? And, like, now-ish, probably. And we do have the guaranteed 1 here. And at most 1 here, so we've got a mine here, right? So exactly mine there, exactly mine there. Freeze up all of that. I don't know if I realized when we did this puzzle the first time that it was a skull. I knew him, Horatio. So at least one there. Most one there. There's 5 around here, not just 4. Alright, probably this 1 and 2 is what we need to use next. I don't wanna. Okay, so I've got this question mark here though. Does that still work? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3 of the 9 plus are in those slots. 12 there. So there's at least 6 amongst those 12. With the ones, that might be enough, actually. There's at most 1 here, at most 1 here, at most 1 here. That only adds up to 5? That seems like it's less than 6. Hold on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Minus 3 is 6. What? Oh, these go all the way down here. These go all the way down here. Those go all the way down there. Dang. Then we're one off the other way, right? So now there's only 4 strictly required amongst those. It's also kind of this weird 2 diagonal here where at least 1 has to be here. Let's see, we had the at least 1, at most 1 here. Okay, at least 1 here has to be next to these. But... Or wait, that's at least 1, right? Yeah, so that has to be exactly 1. So we can safeify the rest of this, right? So we have at least 1 here, so that means at most 1 here. So 1, 2, 3. Is this further helpful or not for what I'm currently trying to do? Let's see. What if I ignore the bottom ones? We just do it the 7 up here. If those 7. We've got at most 3 there. But only 2 could be over here. Hold on. How does that work? Oh, because one of these has to be done. No, that would still not add up, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. Or was I not counting this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, right, because they're not independent. They can count for multiples. I'm like acting like these are all independent minds. Okay. Well, glad the math didn't work out for that earlier, because I think it would have still been wrong. Hello, Hive. We did. We did finish Stitches last time. And it was very much not a matter of, oh, we've got one solved, now it all pieces together, but very incremental, but we got there. Oh, no, we've got the at least one from that, don't we? So yeah, we still don't. We didn't know exactly one was here, right? Only that at least one was here. Or do we? Because we know there's exactly one here. We know there's exactly one here. Which means there's exactly one here, so we can put a mine here, then? Just double checking that. I think that follows. Alright, now we can pull this lovely ripcord. Scar up the skull a little bit more. I can almost do something with this 2 column, right? Because there's at most one here. Exactly one here, so at most one here. So at least one there. But nothing else is like touching this 2 columns, so I think that's fruitless. What are you touching? 9 weird tiles. Alright, I don't think we care. do have some overlapping ones. And now I've got overlapping ones here. Oh, and this is overlapping sufficient ones here. Any of the weird geometry, like I always double or triple check this here. Overlapping ones there. There's enough things one could sway to. It's hard for me to make up my mind in that song. This is something. Right, we've got exactly one, we've got at most one, we've got at most one. All need to be satisfied to get the 3. So that makes this safe, and these 2 safe. I'll redraw those, I suppose. Got a mine here from the 2-1 overlap, making sure that's not touching anything else. We guaranteed there was a mine down here earlier, right? Because we've now got a guaranteed mine up here. Let's bring that back. There's one here. There's at most one here, there's at most one here, and there's at most one here. So all of those have to be mines now. Cool. Smattering of other info from that. Keep looking back at that weird 3 in the top right. doesn't quite seem like it's doing it for me yet. Sure do have a lot of little question marks here. Is this 133 anything? So we got at most one of those. Got at least one of those. No, not quite, huh? So many adventures, Slime Girl. Let's see, exactly one, at least one. It's at most one. Oh, there's literally a one that's solved up here. I don't know if it does much for me, but we have it. Got at least one here. No, oh yeah, no, this is a 1. This isn't at least a 1. Okay, yeah, no, this does give us further progress. Cool. So it has to be exactly 1, so that's a mine. Although I don't know how much further progress, it might just be that. How about this top right weirdo number? Is this looking any spicier yet? Probably not. 2 of those 4. I mean, I guess we know it's at most one of these. So it's at least one of these. No, that is actually helpful. Yeah, yeah, because there's at least 2 of these, right? So, yeah, there has to be 1 there, there has to be 2 there. Cool. So that means there has to be exactly 1 here, so this is also safe. There has to be 2 here, so that one's of mine. Hello, ZZ2. Overlapping 1s now. Oh, overlapping 1s that way. Overlap those 1s as well, and how about these ones? And we've got 4 left in gray here, huh? Well, I guess 1's right there. We've got 3 left in gray, huh? Hello? It's disturbing. Disturbing because it was happening a little bit earlier off stream. Stuff was just kind of skipping. Like, I'm wondering if hard drive's starting to fail or something. It had mostly been happening while I was like encoding video, so it's like, yeah, maybe it's just that, but now it's happening streaming too, which, to be fair, is encoding video, but, you know, it hasn't happened before. A little concerning. I mean, I certainly need to use the count somehow. I'm missing how to do it. Hello, Toast. I don't know, I've probably done a Picross that has a skull as the picture. Not necessarily that different. Can I slice this up to count to 3? Or is there some overlap I'm missing? Like, this seems both useless and necessary, so... Are we looking at a pinch of gas and check here? Or is there some other method? How do we bury the skull other than guess and check? Like, it's such a small guess and check space. I'm not that concerned with it, but I am curious if there's any alternate way, which I don't really think there is. Yeah, I certainly can't think of one. Let's see, so if that's a mine, that's safe. That's a mine. That's a mine. Safe, that's safe, that's safe. All that checks out. Circle of ones against the corner. Oh, yeah, we've got the... That would still leave the overlap here, though, so we still don't have... But, like, just like the, like, 2 puzzles ago or whatever, right? We have the one-step guess and check loop, though. Oh, that's a... Yeah, but I mean, that's... So that's solved, but all the mines are up here. So if we did it the other way... Should have maybe, like, put these in a side of them. Sure. So that's mine, that's safe. That's safe. That's safe. That's mine. And then one of these is a mine. But either way, like, basically all this stuff is safe. Importantly, this space here is safe. So you can build off of that. Get a last upon. Satellite, reactor, unsafe crossing. Give me a satellite. I don't know if I like satellite. Done enough weird spacing one. Is this pure hex? This is pure hex. All right, yeah. Give me some pure hex. I think that was the only super freeze. Probably. Okay, so for example, we've got at least one, at most one, at least one question mark. At least one, at most one, at least one doesn't go anywhere. We've got at least one here, though. That goes somewhere. Exactly one. At most one there, so that makes that safe. No guess and check required. I guess while it's still enough on my mind, I might as well bring it up here. See what we think. Am I following what this means? Oh, okay. This uses like the one-step semi guess and check of the circle around. Yeah. So there was a way to use that, and then take it back a step to go over here, and then you got your other one there. I mean, isn't figuring out that there has to be one amongst these two... It's... like, I guess it's like right on the border. It's not like a... Since it's only one step, it's not like much of a guess and check, but the way like I think of it is that you like you put one in and you do the loop around, and that's how you know it has to be exclusive there, but it is a consistent heuristic too. But maybe there's a better way to think of it that I don't. Oh, also counting the column numbers. So yeah, we're saying one of those two, and one of these two, which means they're not the same, so it's one of those two. Yeah, sure. Reasonable. But trying to keep the colors kind of consistent for the last couple streams, where the white is the at most one, and the yellow is the one or two, the at least one. Like that. Yeah. None of this other stuff is particularly connecting. There's a lot of numbers on the outside, which is a little spook as well. Yeah, that would be nice, Astudon, if I could toggle. Most of the time, 2 colors is pretty sufficient, and Stitches 4 colors would have been ideal. Yeah, I historically did a lot of that too, Cinemio. Yellow and white seem to be working pretty well, though. That has pretty consistently stood out here. Oh, that's a thing. Okay. So there has to be one here, there has to be one here, there has to be only one there. Or am I thinking this backwards? Yeah, no. There has to be at least one here. So there's one here, so there's one here, so there's one here. Yeah. Got that, and that. This one over here. Yeah, that would be a mine from previous solves. Yup. And we can get ourselves 2 mines over there as well from that. We've got one safe here too, right? At least one, at most one, at least one. Safe. Exactly 1 mines. Sure, we can put that there too. That doesn't line up with any rows or columns, so that's not really going to do anything. But green is almost solved. Can we bounce into green from anywhere else here? Need another guaranteed one in the green somewhere. The music wants us to pop off. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it fast enough, Silver Surfer. I'm gonna keep looking at the grades. It seems like our best bet for going ham. Oh, there's that. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. All right, there's exactly 111. Yeah. Exactly one. Mine's there. Exactly one. Mine's there. Alright, no longer have to apologize to the Silver Surfer. 1-1 overlap there. Alright, that's a pretty good chunk there. I think we traced our lines back where appropriate before I delete this mess. Exactly one. Was there some? Overlapping ones here. 1 versus the 3 here. Overlapping ones here. 2-1 situation here. Yeah, there was the other question about which ones are my favorite. Probably, like, I do like being challenged with the harder ones, but the flow of the hex ones in general is just really comfy. Like, it's zooming. Like, hex ones are just easier, but that's nice sometimes. Oh, this one's a mine? That one's a mine from the green count. Okay. And now we've got one here, so we've got mines here. Other counts are still too high. What about some of these outside numbers? This 2 looks somewhat promising. We know that there's one here. Is anything else guaranteed? Probably. There's a lot of almosts. Not seeing an actual guarantee though. What else? We've got this one here, which yeah, it's just vibing, and it's gonna keep vibing, I guess. Okay. Close enough, we'll take a closer look. So we've got at least one here. And we've got at least one here. Okay, so we've got at least one, at most one, at least one. That does the 3 in. So this is exactly one, exactly one, exactly one. Both of these are mines. This is exactly one, so that's a mine. many tiles even is that? Too many? Okay. Unfortunate. Like, not too far off, but... This, on the other hand, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Making sure there's not one we're missing there. Nope. Down to 8 in light blue. Is that worth counting? It might be. It might be. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's a guaranteed one here. 5, 6. None of these touch because of this loathsome question mark over here. This loathsome question mark over here. How uncouth. Oh, I think that gives us an at least one here for this too, though, right? Because we know that this is at most one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's at most one. So that's at least one. So that 2's covered. Overlapping ones there. And so that means this is guaranteed, so this other cyan one here is safe. Well, we can do this real quick first. Down to 4. So we got one here. 4. Easy peasy. What else looks nice? This 0 looks nice. Oh, then led to another 0 that was also just sitting there. So it goes. This one has this. Almost misclicked my speed there, like the muscle for that click twitched, but not quite all the way. This is done. 1, 2, 3. Exactly one, exactly one, exactly one. Safe. Question mark, thank you. That's covered, right? At least one, at least one, at least one, at least one. Exactly one, exactly one. Pretty good, pretty good. Purple's down to 12. I don't think I quite want to count it yet, but something to keep in mind. Although maybe I do want to count it. Let's see, where else is something? Demolished so much other space already. There is not that much overlap. ZC did. I thought that would only show up if the game was set to that, which is a little awkward if I have to manually disable it if not in use. But I did get that set up in case we want to stream that game again. Oh, I did miss the safe cell. That is true. I was kind of wondering if it would still be an overlay even when it wasn't set to that, though. Apparently the answer is yes. Trivially complete. If you're talking about the other 4, there's a square hiding all the way down here. Oh, yes. I did, in fact, miss another trivially complete column. Rightio. Alright, the purple's now single digit. Although it's spread out more than I would like. chat spot. Don't think that really gets cleaner. Clearly start adding it together with the grays so we can integrate this one over here. You can do this alternately, but it's the same result. Okay. Skimming all my regular numbers again, and then I'll skim the column numbers again. I mean, I suppose purple plus cyan might break it up in a different way. I should have hit erase yet, but I don't think... No, our gaps were here, here, and here. So, like, combining this area doesn't really let us math any different because there's not any overlap from here to this side, so... All the normal number stuff has already been normal numbered. Which is not at all surprising. Like, the hexes make it really easy to see that stuff nice and quick like. That's one of... I could add some adjacent column numbers if that seems appealing. This is just 5 now though, ain't it? Because we did fill in that whole bottom area. Wait. That was that one, right? Undo that. Or, no, we can do that with the one up here anyway. Okay. I was like, there was another tile here that I missed, but... we work in tandem. Looks like it might be a good opportunity to add adjacents together, or I could count purple. Which still doesn't work for the same reason. Rude. Alright, we'll try adding adjacents rather than counting grays. Though, this doesn't look like the best place to add adjacents, but we'll still try it. Just adding more doesn't really... yeah, not great. I can add them all. What do they all add up to? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Oh, that's all of them. Oh, yes, okay. So, these far right ones are the same. Let me double check my count. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Does that actually only do that? Making me switch back. Oh, no wonder it feels like time isn't passing and we're doing these at a rapid clip. I didn't start the break timer and it's just been at 38 minutes every time I've looked at it. We will take a break when we finish this puzzle bit, won't we? Like if I divide that up differently, I think that's what I was already doing a minute ago and it didn't work, but we'll... Snap. I mean, I guess if you start just slicing, you'll find ways that leaves a gap somewhere, huh? Like, ones that go against the grain seem more likely to be relevant. Like, 3 of these outer 4 are. That's not at least one. Oh, yes, there is. There is this. Sure. We could click that now instead of being surprised the puzzle wasn't over when we solve everything else. Acceptable. Hold on. The middle 3 looks like it might give us a bunch of miles. No, I'm 1 off on my count, aren't I? I'll make sure, but I think so. Yeah, so this is 7 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Like we know 2 or 3 of those. So that lets me slice it up as 1 or 2s as desired, I guess. How likely is that to matter? Last one's just kind of a stuck with the grain. It's not doing anything interesting over there. I do feel like I remember this end-game stymie in this hex puzzle. Might have been in more than one, but quite probably this one. Like, I can start adding a bunch of just random 1 or 2s. like... That's still maybe too thick. Add one up here. That just from the 3 column has to be a 1 or 2 inherently. I mean, although all the 1s are also still at least 1, if that helps slicing anything up. Can we do anything more with the middle column here? Maybe not necessary. Let's see. Yeah, 17 tiles. This might work. It's hard to keep count. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as a single. 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. So I'm missing a tile, but that might work if I find what tile I'm missing. Unless I'm missing more than 1 tile. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, this count doesn't work in this direction anyway. I can't assume mine's in blanks when I'm using 1 or 2s, right? Because the blanks could still be not mines. And there could just be 2s inside the 1 or 2s. Yeah. So that doesn't work. But also, shouldn't I still need 1 more with that count anyway? I mean, I guess that I shouldn't really bother looking for it because I just explained why it wouldn't work. Maybe it doesn't add up to the right numbers because it doesn't work. Maybe that that makes some sense. Okay. Got 10 mines and 7 blanks. If we count blanks, does that make it easier at all? Like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You get so much extra blank value by counting this for the 3. But if we could break it up and actually get extra blanks into the gray, that would be useful. How many blanks are in gray? Is that a useful thought? There's 3 blanks in gray. And 4 blanks in purple. So there's, out of these 4, 1 has to be blank. Exactly 1. I mean, out of those 4 exact Or at least one? At least one. It's one or two has to be blank out of those four. But that includes overlap with the other one. Wait. If we just look at these ones over here. Like, there's only 3 mines amongst... Oh, I'm transposing this line up one, aren't I? Yeah. Or is that still fine? Hold on. Yeah, no, that doesn't quite work. Does it? It gives me 1. But I need 2. Also, I don't know if we find all those blanks, if it'll actually be useful. It'll just verify that, like, yes, we know there's 3 blanks, and they're amongst all of the gray cells. I think is where I'm heading with this, actually. So that doesn't sound terribly useful. I guess I'm still gonna keep looking at it for a sec, but I think I just figured out why it isn't helpful to look at. Like, 2 of those 5 grays are blanks. Let's see, if we're looking at purple, right, we've got 1 blank there, 1 blank there, 1 blank there. So there's 2 remaining tiles, so of those purple tiles, 1 has to be blank, and 1 has to be filled. So of these 2, 1 has to be blank and 1 has to be filled. Don't know how I want to try to indicate this, or if I ultimately care, but... So, I guess that does definitively mean one of the remaining 3, there's only 1 blank. So the only, like, 0 or 1 I found is across the map, here and here, basically. Or, I mean, any subset of, the ones next to this one here, I guess, is the other 0 or 1 options. Is 2 0 or 1 options enough to, like, act on? though, actually. Hmm. Feeling like maybe. But then again, am I just combining the 0, 1 and 1 or 2 counts in the wrong direction? It might be. Oh, there's actually only 0, 1 amongst... No. This is... No. Okay, yes. It's... And this is also not a 0 or 1, it's an exactly 1. If that matters, although you could treat it as a 0 or 1. Yeah, the cross grays there is exactly 1. This would be solved by now with a gas and shack, I imagine. Or, no, I don't imagine. I know. That's... I guess it's possible this is impervious to it, but there's not that many options, and I assume a gas and check would find a, either a safe cell or an illegal route, which is then a safe cell, or mine. Yeah, I'm not sure if we have a non-guess and check answer for this. Hello, Xenic. I don't like the latter, the guess and check route, and the vast majority of this game can be completed without ever needing it. But basically, I don't find that to be a satisfying solve myself. Like, to be clear, I'm not saying that's a an invalid or wrong way to solve. I'm just saying it's just not one that I personally find very fun. So I broadly try to avoid it. But yeah, I don't know. Does anyone have any non-guess and check solves for this? I'm gonna take a break, and then we'll be back, and we'll probably just throw out a quick trial and error solve and move on to the next one. Oh yeah, it's been like 2.5 hours. Definitely break time. Let us do the break thing. Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll be back shortly, folks. Actually starting the break timer this time. Okay. Hello, Wuff. So, that's a little bit bigger again. That's mine, that's clear, that's clear. That's mine, that's clear. Oh, when there are little dots like that, they actually look really similar. The yellow and white. Like, make them a little bigger, so that's a little more obvious there. Alright, so that would be a mine, and that would be a mine. That would be clear, that would be a mine. I should be putting these in like a corner though, because we might have to overlap it with the other one. Okay, so that's illegal because there's not 3 mines in this column. So therefore do the opposite, right? Because it did all follow from this, right? If that's a mine, that's not, that is, that's not. And then those two have to be, so these are not, so therefore there's not 3 mines in this column. Okay. Oh, does that even, do we still have to do another trial and error on the top side still? Rude if true. This is a mine. Or I could count purples, is that? Yes, yes, good call, good call. We can, in fact, count purples now. Okay, like I said, it's a very quick solve. If you use that method, I just didn't want to. I didn't want to. Alright. Back to one of the weird shaped ones. Which weird shape one? Rhombus? Alright, let's do a reactor core. All of these tiles are touching so many other tiles. Touching 7. Everything does kind of just connect to everything. Does this one only touch 6? Is that our key? Even the highlight makes it like the colors don't match it very well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's 7. Oh, wait. 7's too many. I was thinking it was 6. Too bad. Everything's at least one more than the numbers, so it's not nothing doing super obvious here. Let's see. So because of the 1-2 overlap, we can do a little bit of something maybe. I mean, even on the pink, the highlight doesn't work very well, but definitely doesn't work well on the yellow. Like if you do it rapidly, you can tell, but all right. So, oh, this map has yellows. I can't use yellow anymore. Red. Red it is then, I guess. Nope. That doesn't work in the pink. Does orange work in the pink and the yellow, or is that still not distinct enough? Not good. It's not good. Alright, give me some blue of some flavor then. Gotta be light to work on the purple though, yeah. Pleasant. I don't know if green's much better. Yeah, green's not much better. This is just a rude set of colors, mostly. Alright, get it up. So at least one of those. One or two of those. Which can also mean one or two of those. So 3 or 4 of these. Specklet? I don't know. It's a mess either way. This is a 3 or 4. Those. So 1 or 2 of these. Two or 3 of these. I guess I should maybe I don't know. 2 or 3 of these. So, like 0 or 1 of these. I did not mean to click that. If I reset, is it gonna reset my lines? Okay, well, anyway, we got to 2 or 3 of these, right? Two or 3 of those. 0 or 1 of those. 2 or 3 of these means it has to be 2. So that's exactly 2 of those. So this is safe. Exactly 2, exactly 1, exactly 2, exactly 2. We should color these all the same, I guess. They're all like 2s now, right? Exactly 2, exactly 1, Exactly 2, exactly 2. Exactly 3. Exactly 2. Exactly 1. Exactly 1. These two are safe. Greetings, by the way, Ganny. So, like, blue is even, white is odd right now. Yeah, if the game had built an easy way to do a third color, that would be nice. It's really, really rare, at least the methods that I use, that I would want to have more than 3 colors. But 3 colors does come up as useful often enough. Oh yeah, the one was touching this one too, wasn't it? I did not catch that in the highlight. Good call, good call. That is very useful, because might have been stymied if I didn't notice that. Can I count purple? I think I can count purple. Because we've got exactly one here. I think I've gotten at least one here and at least one here. Is that correct? So this is 1, that's 2, that's 2, that's 3. So yeah, we've got an at least one here and an at least one here. Yeah, keep double checking because it's so easy to miss stuff here. Get those left side faces of the purple cubes. And that means those are exactly 1s. So 2 of these 3 up here? Is that particularly useful? Someday. Possibly even this day, but I didn't see it, so I'll move it on for now. This is maybe promising. Yeah, because this was a 2, this was a 1. I mean, promising is that I get progress, not that it builds from there, but... Yellow almost seems countable. We'd have to discover new math. Pink is also really close to being countable too. It's like this is no more than 1, this is no more than 1. But can I narrow down any other pink squares like that? Like there's no more than 1 up here. Which, you know, gives me less information as it overlaps on my other information on both sides. This 1 or 2 up here would probably be useful for this question mark. I mean, oh, right, yes. I was like, we know exactly 2 of these 3 are. Yeah, no, we already have that information. It's, thank you for the update. These are both 1 or 2s next to question marks as well. I'm sensing a pattern. One or two, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. And most of those are 1s. Possibly all of them. But we still have this additional gray square over here. Every tile reaches a million miles. And it's an individual gray tile. I probably can't do anything else with it. I have been counting gray. Apparently there is a way to actually do it, huh? I was about to give up. Oh, right. Don't look at 2, 1, or 2s. Look at 1, 3, or 4. Yes. Okay, is that overlapping ones, right? That's pretty good. I'm just like triple checking because it's so hard to tell. That probably helps us count yellow or magenta here. Maybe? All but one of the magentas is of mine, huh? So I can also use that wherever. Okay, here we go. This one's touching too. So those all have to be mine. So there has to be mine here. So this has to be clear. So that's a mine. And I guess we'll tag out that that one was just chilling there. This has to be a mine. There we go. Bomb has been defused. wrong triangle. Okay, so back to yellow. Okay, next to this 4 now is non-stop 1 or 2 trains. Use them as seen fit. Which might not actually be very helpful. One other 1 on the map. Okay, I can combine those to be a 2 or 3. Well, I can't combine them, it's just I can make it a 2. It's a 2 or 3 first. 2 or 3 there. So like that's a 1 or 2. That's garbage. That's not reducible. That was brought up earlier, get it yet? I could disable it if it is actually annoying. And the trash can icon for deactivate, like, sort of makes sense, but that seems more like an uninstall. But yeah, I was hoping it would only be active if the game was active, but I did go ahead and set it up in case we decide to play Fairy Tail again. That game is complex and hard to follow, so an overlay does a lot of work. I mean, like, we can bust out some other 0 or 1s. and pretend they do anything for us. But yeah, we've got all these squares in between that don't touch anything. So like, they just kind of stop most of the areas we could progress in their tracks. Oh boy. Am I gonna, like, try to set up some weird way to count like, purple from the start? Well, no, like, I can't even expand this further as it is. Like, it's already stopped, so I don't know about that. Oh, is it not up to date, Gator? That is unfortunate. That, yeah, if you set that up, you want to have it be able to pull from the files, or at least, like, be able to just plug them in, even if it doesn't pull directly. You can... That would really help for updating it. But yeah, I last streamed it like back in February, I think. I played one game while setting it up async, and it's a lot. Like, there's some new stuff going on that's cute. They've got another handful of actual art and a bunch, like, even more complexity. So that one little game did not leave me being like, oh, I definitely need to get back into this. Because I was like, you know, like kind of being like, I could go for some storybook brawl-like experience right now. Not quite. We'll probably stream Once Upon a Galaxy again at some point, but that has not been a very popular one on stream thus far. I mean, I still, like, assume this 1-4, like, almost has to be our starter, but it doesn't seem like it goes anywhere. Like, the tiling in this level is miserable. Like, nothing goes anywhere. Just like picking out different directions, be like, when you narrow it down all the way, these two tiles, it's a 0, 1, or 2. Mine's amongst these two tiles. Oh boy. The 3 up top. Oh yeah, this does. I should have noticed this sooner. This is potential. That's got a lot. Yeah. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, I should have looked near the edges once the 4-1 wasn't panning out for me. Basically, just trying to find somewhere that the number of cells next to a number is only 1 higher than the number. Because then you can start building off of that a lot more reasonably. Yeah, let's start marking out some of this, I guess. So we've got 1 or 2 of those, 1 or 2 of those. Which means 0 or 1 of these. Which means both of those. 1. There, 1 there. This is safe. Okay, there's another skip. What the hell is happening with that? Is there something using a bunch of disks? I'm gonna check Task Manager real quick. Give me 1 sec. Nothing obvious. The only other thing I've recently changed is I've started switching from Chrome to Firefox. Hello, Ferret. Okay. Back to this. We got 1 here, 1 here, so that meant 2 here. Get that from the 1 next to the 2 here. And we're a bit off to the races. Though we may be taking another pit stop. Let's see. One there. 0 or 1s wherever you want them over here. Probably not very helpful. No. One or 2, 0, 1. So that leaves all of these as 1 or 2s around both of these 4s? Around both of those 4s. But they don't go anywhere. Maybe back up through this 2 does something? Doesn't really look like it though, because we still have these stupid squares. The squares that don't connect. So like we've got the diagonal vertices on our hexes that let them reach far. The squares are just doing nothing here. I mean, this is a 1 or 2, which we didn't have before, if we care. I guess we'll note those ones as well. But that, yeah, that doesn't seem to really help the 4 much. I can re-add these ones if they seem like they do anything. Oh, are these all touching this too? Yeah. No, that still doesn't matter. Nope, sure doesn't. Okay, I mean, I could say that that's a 0-1. So the remaining 3, which don't have a common neighbor, are a 1 or 2, but we don't really care. I mean, this is exactly a 1. So, you know, we've got these 0-1s from that direction too, if we prefer. Greetings, Quiet. Airhounds solve many problems. As in, more than 2. It might still be a single-digit number. But they solve problems. Plural. Like, keep like scanning, it's like, are there any column numbers we're missing? Or like, yeah, there's nothing. Just the garbage triangle. Garbage town. Not one of the good parts of Garbage Town. We can put this one back over here. Is this 3 now blocked off enough I could do anything different with this? I don't think so. Like, it didn't seem like it wrapped around helpfully. Yeah, like this was a 1 or 2 that doesn't touch properly. And like this is a 1 or 2, but that likewise doesn't all connect to the same tile. This music was definitely one of the first reasons I decided to keep reading Homesta. Like this, the whole scene this song's from, but the song being a relevant part of that. Where else can I go here? Move the mouse. If I just press control where it was already at, it didn't do anything. Yeah, I mean, it's the exactly one here, but that still only just extrapolates to the 0 ones over here. Actually, no, all of those do touch the 2, but then the loop around is bad. Oh, I think I have a 0, 1, and a 1 or 2 here, so that's an exactly 1. I might be able to do something with that. Let me double check on that here. Okay, so I've got exactly 1 here. So exactly one of these 3 here. Exactly one of these, but that, yeah, so that would be a 0, 1 there. So this is exactly 1. Which means this tile up here is safe. Okay, I've got a tile. Does this tile do anything for me? Yeah. Yeah, no, I can expand off of this tile. Oh, no, this isn't touching both of these. Stupid squares! Squares are trouble. Just yesterday I was editing footage where I wore this shirt for the first time. No. Oh, no. Can I do anything else with this exactly one? Maybe. Yeah, I can, in fact. Okay, that's cool. That's big cool. That's a 1, that's a 1, so that's a 9. I guess I'll just mark that as exactly 1 this way. Clumsily. That gives me 1 or 2s off of this 3 now, if that matters. Not a full overlap. What about this? That can go somewhere, right? Oh, that can give me the 1 or 2s that I already have. Right. We almost have a count on purple from this. We need 1 more. Oh, I can get the count off of this to here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there has to be one amongst all of these. That should be a lot of good progress. Hopefully. The answer was yes. Yes, it was a lot of good progress. Like, I guess I'm erasing rather than pressing the delete all button. It might be helpful, still. Immediately mark purple any different. Oh, I need these all have to be exactly one. Okay, yes, I can do the purple follow-up. Those are all exactly one. So you got overlapping ones that I'm just, verifying. Question mark? One of these has to be. This is safe. No more than one of these can be, so that has to be a mine, right? Because we've got one here, so 0, 1 here. Wait, no, so exactly one? Excuse me, exactly one. Much more useful. One's here, so 0, 1 here, has to be a 1. So this is safe. Rivenere, welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's a lot of good tech in this game. So you can click the drawing button in the bottom right here. You can also activate it with the D key on the keyboard. So you can use up to 2 colors for left or right click, middle click erases. And hovering over a cell and pressing with Control highlights all adjacent cells. And you may also notice that the mine count counts down when we place a mine. That's another setting that you, so when the game first launches, there's like this, out of game setting thing, but you can activate the countdown mode inside there. And if you try it out, you might be skeptical. It might be like seem worse at first, but it's so much better when you get used to it. I love countdown mode so much. Cannot sing the praises of countdown mode highly enough. I forget what it's actually called. I don't think it's literally called countdown mode. But it should be like something like mine totals like reduce or mine totals count down or something like that. I mean, I guess I could just bring up this setting. I'll do it after I finish the level, maybe. We've got 3 grays left. That seems like something that's probably doable. Yeah, in fact, like, this has to be a mine, I think. Because we got 1 mine here, 1 mine here, and 2 mines amongst all of those, and there's only 1 overlap. So, like, that has to be a mine, right? I did forget that these were up there, but yeah, no, that still applied. We were counting the right direction for that not to be a mistake. Reveal tiles countdown, column heads countdown. Yep. Like, I turn on a few other visual things, but I don't, like, they aren't that, they aren't as important. But here, let me bring that up real quick. Yeah, these are the if the Steam thing hops away. But yeah, I've got all I think allowed drawing is on my default. Is this gonna go away? I guess there's nothing underneath it, so it's not a big deal that that's stuck up there, but do y'all want to access the Steam community? But yeah, I check all these and switch to the second flag style. It still wasn't, like, perfect to my liking, but that ended up being what was the most clear for my tastes. Treat gray like other colors. That one was useful too. Yeah. That is useful to turn on. Agreed. So just enable everything, basically. Good stuff. Indeed, Rev, indeed. Okay. Let's throw down on another here. What do we reckon? Most of the remaining are still weird ones. We can do this weird one, I suppose. Curving the space-time continuum here. Pretty rude. In practice, this is a relatively normal puzzle, I believe. It's just, confusing looking. Okay, overlapping ones. We've got that one. Set that back to yellow. That yellow should be good enough. one there to here. So that means that one's safe. So that 3's pretty strong. We know 2 or 3 of these are. So 0. Okay. Drop mode. There we go. Erase. 0, 1 of those 2 are. So 1 or 2 of those are. It's probably not going anywhere terribly good. That's 1 or 2 of those are. Or excuse me, 0, 1. 0, 1 of those 2 are. 1 or 2 of those are, but those aren't touching anything. And 7 columns touching 9 tiles. With 1 restricted there. Oh, and this one that we just got here is also restricted. Oh no, it's going this way. Not the other way. Never mind. Yes, that's right. This is a weird one. Yes, the design of the puzzle points where everything points. It's almost an undone scream at that point. And then we got question marks being rude over here. Nothing changed about this. I don't know why I didn't notice that sooner. Oh, that one still does hit the orange backwards diagonal there. Let's see, but we can say 0 or 1 of those. So 1 or 2 of those. Which this gives us this. Well, no, this one's going across those two. There's also this one here, I guess. Doing one of those. One or 2 of those 3. Kind of. Who cares? Or, maybe I can do something with that actually still. Does the song go too hard, or should it stay on the playlist? It's kind of borderline. One or 2 of those. Oh, but then we still leave this back here for the 3. Okay, so I can't actually build the 3 off of that usefully. All right, 1 orange block defeated. Several more to go. Yeah, this is definitely one of the types of puzzles where there's information that's just harder to find. Where Stitches is like normal, but it's really, well, it's hard to, I guess it's hard to find the information, but like it's the information itself is extremely hidden in Stitches, where this the obfuscation is largely by the fact we're dealing with this awkward cube thing here. And that being a 1 or 2, does that do anything for this 3? Maybe? Probably not. Well, no. That just lets me put 0 or 1s in other spots if I want to. And, like, the spot I already have one. Yep. Okay. Big find. Okay, maybe the actual information in this one's also hard to find. Do we have any cares with you or anything? I assume not, because it's going over so many unknown tiles, yeah. Seems really unlikely. I can also label this a 1 or 2. That might be useful. Oh, that was maybe, yeah, it's more 0 or 1s over here. I can call all 3 of those are 0 or 1 though. That is actually helpful. That gives me this, right? Yeah, verify. Yeah, there's only 4 tiles around this 3, so any 2 of them is a 1 or 2. Got that 1 or 2 there. That means 0 or 1 out of all of those 3, which means that has to be a mine. Okay, now this is explicitly a 1. So that's explicitly a 1. So those are both mines. Okay, the 1-4 overlap there gives us that. Oh god, like, it's like, my brain does not like processing these numbers and their positions. Like, it's almost like nauseating. Okay, so we got 1 of those 2, which means 1 of those 2, which means that. This is now a 1. Probably not. This might be, though. Yeah, because we've got 1, 2, and at least 1 here. So that has to be exactly 1. And just like that, there's only 2 oranges left. Oh, these 2 are also safe. And I might as well mark those in case we care about them for this. Eventually. If we don't clear those marks first, which we might. None of those quite look helpful yet. Guess I'll tag that as a 0-1 real quick. We do need to do something with these lower column numbers, though, don't we? Unless we want to count to 18. Which would, you know, also require the lower column numbers if it were to be possible anyway. None of these quite seem promising, but surely I'm just missing something? It's like this 4 having this extra blip at the top is awkward. I mean, I guess I can mark this as a 1 or 2. Oh, that actually maybe is enough combined with the 4 here. So it can't be more than 2 over here. So we can do those 2. So it has to be 2 there, 1 there. So these are also safe. So we've got 1 or 2 there. So that's a 1 or 2 there. But I can just look at this as a pure 2 as well. So we've got 2 here, at least 1 here. Making sure that curves the way that I am processing this. Yeah, okay, let's do all overlap correctly. Just double checking it all right there. 2, 3. And this is exactly 1, so that's a mine. And oh yeah, because of this 1, this is exactly 1 as well. Which that is safe. There's that skip again. What is happening? Longer one this time, even. 0% disk usage. It's not that. That was a really long skip. What the hell? I really wonder what's causing that. Well, on the plus side, if a hard drive fails, I can in fact just replace it and be up and running again. Having a good backup in place is a bit reassuring at least, but like, what is happening? It's very disconcerting still. Ah, this one now does something. And then we've got overlapping 1s. That's safe. And we know this is a mine because it's the last orange. This information. That cleans up this? Like, do I care? Like, not really. Oh, it lets me know that there is exactly one over here, too, though. That's the real prize there. It gives me that one. That's the real information. Okay. Or I guess, oh no, there's this down here too. So this one here is safe, right? So we've got 2, 3. Just like doing a double check because there's so many weird tile positions, but that should be good. Okay. That's safe. There we go. We have boxed the box. Not too bad. Not too good, but not too bad. There are 6 remaining.